the wrong. Did you get in trouble at any of your school lock-ins?
No.
No trouble.
Loved a lock-in, though.
Yeah, lock-ins rock. I understand why they're like not cool to do anymore.
Yeah.
For like so many reasons. But like I'm glad that I have those memories though. Because we had a lock-in for Girl Scouts at Peter Piper Pizza.
At a pizza joint?
Yes.
A lock-in at a pizza restaurant.
A lock-in at Peter Piper Pizza. Mind you, I
all
come
night?
from like a
You're
tiny,
talking all night.
Yes.
All right.
Small town. So like somebody knew the owner or whatever. They were like, yeah, sure. Y'all can have the place. I don't care. And so then they just ordered like 1 million pizzas to my six-year-old self. I was like 1 million pizzas. And then Peter Piper Pizza has how fun also. Like, yeah. They have a playground on the inside of the place. So it was like, but not just a playground. And it would like it went around the whole building. Sick. And then they also had games everywhere.
Yeah.
So that rocked. And I think the games, like we had to bring all the change for that. So like they probably made like so much money off these little rats like going everywhere.
For 7 hours you're playing games.
Right. And so like, however, the thing was like everybody obviously brought like their PJs, they brought their sleeping bags, all this stuff. Now for me personally, I can sleep anywhere and I've always prided myself on that. Okay. About 11:30 hit, I said, it's been great, y'all. I'm hitting the hay. Like,
100%.
In a real kind of way. And when I tell you, I completely slept through all the noise, all the chaos. They left the house lights were on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were asleep.
I was asleep. Out like a light. And then I think I probably woke up like early-ish to like go and hang out with everybody. But my mom was there the whole time. Like everybody was just chilling. But like,
Cute.
No, I was the one that was not gonna go to sleep
Oh.
until I was the last soldier standing.
yeah.
My only memory, I mean, we did lock-ins a lot, but like truly my only memory of them is being so tired and miserable. Like I wanted to go hang out with my friends and then it got to midnight or whatever time I was like tired and I was like, I want to go home and go to sleep. Why do I have to stay here?
Yeah.
And trying to sleep and just being so miserable. I'm like, I actually hate this.
And then it turns into the purge for Olivia. She's like, this is
I'm the one taking people out.
Yes.
Like it's not good. And then at 6 a.m. or whenever the sun came up, we all ate scrambled eggs and went home and went to sleep.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
I loved it.
Although the movie was fun. Like I like sitting and watching a movie with my friends.
Yeah, that is fun.
Playing tag or whatever.
Lock-ins
but
are
again, midnight comes, bedtime comes. I'm out. And on that note, we should have a lock-in.
Yes, we should. I completely agree. But like, I feel like adult lock-in would be so much more fun because, well,
do we provide like the little tents or like air mattresses for everyone? Because we're adults. Nobody wants, like, if you want to go sleep on that air mattress, go for it.
Sure. Or just like comfy, like a beanbag.
I'm out.
I'll sleep on anything. And I will sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
If it gets to a point. But it's also just like going like hard with like the Red Bulls and things like that. Like you get to do that as an adult too. Which like you're not doing that to as a kid, obviously.
Right, true.
Because that would like probably kill them.
Coffee at midnight.
Coffee at midnight. I mean, I would do a Red Bull.
Wait, we should probably do this. It sounds kind of fun.
Really fun.
I'm gonna get mad. I'm thinking about how tired I am right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I can't decide if it sounds fun or not.
It's like, okay, do we have a lock-in until like 2 a.m? Because I would do that.
Yeah. Do I still get to go home and sleep in my own bed?
Right.
I don't want to be around people in the morning.
But however, I think the breakfast bit together is really
important.
fun.
Well, then we could do breakfast at 2 a.m.
No, but like there's something about like breakfast together.
Okay, breakfast at 5 a.m. Everyone go home.
Oh. Yeah, let's do
But
that.
you're already up.
No, for sure. You're already up. So it's got to be like at a 4 or 5. Eating at 4 in the
Early
morning.
bird special.
It starts at 10 p.m.
No, that's so true. You
If
can
it
take a
starts-
nap during the day.
If it starts way later,
It's like going out for the club.
or it starts at midnight. Like, girl,
Sleeping all day.
Yeah.
Have a night. In the bookstore.
in a bookstore for sure.
Have activities throughout the night.
It'd be fun to do it like during a midnight release or something.
That would be so fun.
And then
Everybody just reads together?
Yeah.
I would fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fun though.
Too quiet.
Make some bracelets. I want to
Books-
watch a movie. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, I just want to watch a movie with my friends.
Yeah. Books already make me sleepy.
Yeah.
So that would be like a bad combo.
That
I
would
think,
be
for
tough.
me personally.
Yeah.
Also very competitive. I can't be sitting in a room of people reading the same book starting at the
Yeah.
same time because I'd be like, what page are you on?
I need to be ahead.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, though.
I like the idea though. I think it's fun. Sound off. If this is a bad idea, let us know.
Should we have a bookstore lock-in?
Yeah.
Sleepover?
Or should we just find a Peter Piper pizza?
Today we're talking about fall books. It's fall.
It's fall.
Sweater weather. Not actually.
Do you guys know Fall by Justin Bieber?
No.
Sing it.
What's gonna make you fall in
Oh.
love?
Oh, it's not about the season.
No, but like still, that's the first thing that I think about though.
Yeah.
Falling.
It's really good. Guys, it's really good. You guys should listen to it, okay? Anyways.
Great.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. Hey, welcome to Always Booked. I'm Olivia.
I'm Emily.
I'm Danny.
Today we're talking about fall book recs. What you should read this fall, according to us. Literally, what's wrong with us?
Fall is such a good time to read.
Okay, Emily.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Cozy reading vibes.
Absolutely.
Thank
Fall
you.
is the best time to read.
And I do feel like every summer, personally, I have a reading slump of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading less in the
Mhm.
summer. So come fall, I'm ready to be like cozy with some books.
Absolutely.
Do you think you read less in the summer because it's just so hot? Or is it because you're busy?
I
Like
think-
school's out, you have more things to
I think it's the busyness.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Because I mean, like I read on vacation,
do.
but you take like a vacation in summer. So it's like you can only get through so many books.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the time it's busy. And it is hot outside,
Yeah.
especially here.
Yeah.
In Maine, if I lived in Maine, I would read 10 books a week
Yeah.
or year round. On the beach, in the hydrangeas.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't really reading in the summer. I think there's something about like being inside, but the inside being cold that doesn't really make me
Sure.
want to read a book. If
Right.
that makes any sense, you know? Like
It's not cozy.
because it's not like I'm wrapped in a blanket, not because it's like, but it's like, like number one, it's cold in here for survival because if it's not, then like everyone's gonna hear
Heat
about
stroke.
it. Yeah, I don't know, something about it just like feels like a little too because then you have like aircon blowing at you. You're trying to read
Mhm.
this book. You have blanket. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if it's already like cold outside and then like inside is toasty or you're by the fire, that just like makes sense. All the like the sequence of events there is
Mhm.
aligning with what it means to read a book.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fall is the feeling of reading.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I love a fall book, a spooky book.
What's a fall book?
Something that's like dark. I was going to say dark themes, but that's not exactly it. A dark atmosphere. Like you're seeing like darker colors, the setting.
Yeah.
And some of these books do that really well.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about.
Dark academia.
Yeah, dark academia.
I think like there are certain romance books that are fall too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the pumpkin spice, whatever. I don't know. I don't read romance
Oh,
books.
yeah.
But some of the covers like look like fall time.
Oh, right.
Like
Yeah.
The pumpkin
Cutie.
spice, whatever.
Yeah, I forgot about that
It's
whole
called pumpkin spice something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were.
Pumpkin Spice Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think it's a romance.
Wait, tea. I didn't know that.
And I think it's a series. There's like a whole bunch of them.
Couldn't tell you, but I
Anyway.
can tell you they were for fall.
Yeah, I forgot about that whole very realistic part of fall.
Like in fall.
Like
They're
being in
happening in
fall,
fall.
yeah. The books I lean more towards are like the darker
Yes, agree.
ones.
Something about fall also makes me like want to learn more. Like I've been going
Mhm.
on some deep dives in the autumn. Like I think I want to read Catch to Kill, whatever.
Catch and
Catch and kill.
Yeah. Ronan Farrow, right?
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
want to read that one at the
Mhm.
beginning
It's
of
so
fall
good.
because it's like a mystery vibe.
And I do
Yeah.
think this is the fall that I'm going to read Manacled as well.
Ooh,
It's
Obviously,
so
I'll
long.
do it.
It's so long, but like I've been putting it off forever. And I know it's so good. But then like the actual publication version comes out this fall. but I want to read the ancient text before
the
repub version.
How do we get our hands on it?
It's on Kindle. I'll send it to you.
So we have some recommendations for fall reads. Do you want to do the one you don't have?
Oh, sure. Okay, my first recommendation is Alone with You in the Ether by Olivie Blake. We'll put like a picture on screen or you can just Google it yourself. But it's really great. It's about a girl and a boy, and she is a art dealer, I think, like something like that. And then he is a mathematician, and they kind of meet in very like, what am I trying to say? Like transitional periods in their life. And really it is a story about like, it's a very human story. As also, if you are familiar with the pod, I like annoying books, and I would classify this as an annoying book. Okay. And what I mean by that is like, it is very like mental, very much about like the human experience, what it means to like grow and like be.
You're thinking beyond yourself.
Yes. Like be a person.
Yeah. Which
with
like,
another person.
Olivie Blake, that's the book that she's a perfect fall author.
Yes. Yeah. And it definitely feels like that. It's very beautiful. Like it talks a lot about like how we're all math to a degree. Like it's very,
I don't like that.
I know. And it's like, it's about art.
I don't like math.
There's a lot of art as well. It explores like their relationships outside of each other, like their families. It's really, really interesting.
Is it fantasy?
No, it is an annoying book.
So just like fiction.
So it's like, yeah, I just think it's like a true fiction novel.
What makes it fallish to you?
I think just like the thinky aspect.
Yeah.
Like it's very thinky.
Wait, I remember you talking to me about this book. Is it academic themed?
Yes, because he is studying for like a math degree or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
So it was all like wrapped up in schooling, I guess.
Yeah.
And then obviously it talks a lot about like her art and like things like that as well. So I don't know, it's just like very, very beautifully written, very thoughtful. And like autumn does make me pensive.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is one of those things where I'm like, you know, what is the meaning of life?
Math. Addition.
Math, as it turns out. Bees. It's a lot about bees as well. It's just very, very good. I read it actually in the summer, but I think it would have, like the atmosphere that the book created would have hit different if it was a little chillier outside.
Yeah.
You know?
Is this a long one?
No.
I feel like her book's kind of be long.
Yeah. No, I think it's probably like 350 pages.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
That's a good, actually, autumn book. Where the Crawdads Sing.
No,
that's a summer book.
That's a summer book.
Why?
Because it takes place in the summer.
Marsh.
Oh, it did.
Didn't
mosquitoes. I just thought like, ooh, mystery.
Oh, fair.
Murder.
It actually is very
mystery,
like summer vibes to it.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Orange. Yeah. What?
Alone with You in the Ether. Well, so my first suggestion is, and so like I am suggesting a book, but it is a duology. So there's no reason to not read both of them because they're not difficult to read either. Of course, I'm going to talk about Rebecca Ross. You guys know her from Divine Rivals, Wild Reverence, but she has another duology, A River Enchanted, A Fire Endless, and it's freaking gorgeous. It's everything that you know about Rebecca Ross, like the poetic prose, the imaginative storytelling, the gorgeous like love story. It's all of those things. This one is very like, the magic is very rooted in nature.
Ooh,
as
I like
well.
that.
Yeah, which something about that like makes me feel very fallish, like because it is seasonal. There's like the god of wind, the god of storms, there's all of these different elements. And it's a guy that is just like very pensive, down bad for this girl too. It's beautiful. It's very it feels like it's almost in Scotland. It's not like written in a real place, but that's kind of the vibe that you get when you're reading it, is like you're in Scotland in the fall.
And I think that's where she wrote it, right? Or she wanted to.
Oh, really? She was there when she wrote it?
And that's what was in her brain.
100%.
Yeah, this says a lush, creepy, and deeply romantic story steeped in Scottish mythology and lore.
It's so good, you guys, and it's so beautiful. I love the first book, loved the second, like was crying at the second, not because it's like devastating by any means, but it's just so beautiful that it made me feel so many things. I was so happy to feel them that I would cry.
And is the writing very similar to what you get in Divine Rivals and Wild Reverence?
It's actually more similar to Wild Reverence. As when I was reading Wild Reverence, I was like, this reminds me of her other series because it is a little bit more like whimsical fairy tale, whereas Divine Rivals goes more like historic fiction.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's like very whimsical fairy tale, fantastical. It also is an adult fantasy. It's gorgeous. I want everybody to read it. But of course, if you like that kind of writing, like it's not very fast paced. It's not super action packed. Like it is very much her style, which is cozy and gorgeous.
That's awesome.
I want
like
you guys
it.
to read it.
Yeah, I own them. I just
Please read it with your eyeballs.
They're
Definitely
kinda big.
eyeballs. They are kind of big, but they're just like not difficult to write. I mean, to read. So yeah, I would suggest both. At least read the first one this fall. But I think after you read it, you're going to want to know what happens.
And that's the problem, isn't it?
It is.
And that's how the TBR never stops growing. 464 pages.
not
That's
bad.
not that bad.
No.
Emily, tell us about your first book.
My first one is Ninth House. And we actually did an episode on this about a year ago.
We read it for book club.
Read it for book club by Leigh Bardugo.
Yeah.
This is about secret societies at Yale.
So
Say
we were,
less.
of course, addicted.
Obviously, I mean,
Literal dark academia.
I literally don't want anything else. There's nothing else. to
Throw
ask
in
for.
some spooky magic.
Yeah, it's a fantasy.
Yep.
Fantasy is such a weird way to describe that book.
I know. There's magic.
Yeah.
That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky magic.
Also a murder mystery.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I really love the idea of secret societies in
Yes.
general,
Mhm.
and especially ones at Yale because we know those exist.
Yeah.
Such a cool element.
There's a
Love
real
it.
These are real houses at
Real
Yale.
houses. She
Yeah.
was in a secret society.
Oh yeah, she was in one of the
And
houses.
then and then there's like a list of famous people who are from the houses mentioned.
George W. Bush.
Yeah,
lots
like
of politicians.
So crazy. I love it.
A lot of people in Hollywood were part of them,
Yup.
allegedly,
And also like
in
Yale.
reality.
Right. Yale in the fall. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
East Coast, beautiful,
yeah.
great book. Loved it.
Did you think it was spooky? I remember being spooked a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some demon
Mhm.
situation at the end that was spooky. I haven't read the second one yet.
Me
Still
either.
Yeah, same. Hellbent.
hoping we read it for book club. This is my pitch.
Send this in the group
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
The second one's called Hellbent. So,
Yeah.
story continues.
Mhm.
I really loved it. I think it's a
loved it
perfect
too.
fall read.
Yeah.
And surprising. I mean, I didn't know a lot about it going in. I don't even know if I read the back of the book, to be honest. But I was
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, me too.
That first little ghosty moment, I was like, wait.
The
I did
writing
not
is
know
really
what I was
good
getting
as well.
into.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Occult rituals, sinister,
Yeah.
paranoid imagination.
I remember it hits on a lot of like important issues as
Mhm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
They tamper with forbidden magic. They raise the dead, and sometimes they prey on the living.
Ah.
So good.
Great Halloween read.
Yeah. It
Yes.
talks about like marginalization. It talks about
Mm-hmm.
minority people groups and like her
Mhm.
experience as a minority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember it was a lot of layers
Yeah.
of good discussion. Dan's, you have another one for us?
Yes, I do. My other recommendation that we also read for book club is This Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This one, I mean, this has been around for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
people
feel like
have,
it's a
people have talked about it.
yeah.
So it's like not a new read, but if you've heard a lot about it, it's because it's genuinely like so good.
Mhm.
It is about Addie who makes a deal with the gods after dark, which you are never supposed to do. And she doesn't want to marry this man. She is from like 18th century France.
Yeah.
And she's like betrothed to this guy, arranged marriage, doesn't want to do it. And she's like pretty young as well.
Mhm.
She makes a deal with this god, and she just says like she doesn't. How did she like? She words her wish in a way where he essentially just makes her invisible when people aren't looking at her, and so everybody forgets her. And the book is essentially like her journey wrestling with this curse. Think of like Ella.
Because she's also cursed to live forever.
Yes, she's cursed with eternal life and to like always be forgotten. Essentially, think of like Ella Enchanted, but like evil.
Yeah,
sinister Ella Enchanted.
Not
okay,
hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, and so as she's going around, like you follow her journey dealing with this curse, and you're flipping back from like the past to the present. And her relationship with this god called Luke, who's very
he's kind of like
shady.
devilish.
Yeah, very shady.
Short for Lucifer.
For sure. And also like kind of sexy.
Right.
And then she meets someone who actually remembers her for the first time in however long she's been alive. And that's kind of like where the story kicks off. But it's so beautiful. Like in this whole story, it's so much of it is about like what does it mean to be remembered as well, and like legacy, like what does that look like what are the tangible things that people live in that like carry their essence or their spirit. And like a lot of it's about art as well, because she loves art, so every chapter has like a piece of art that she influenced somehow. It's again also super layered, also very detailed, and the writing is like so beautiful. This is like one of my favorite books that we read that year for book club. But yeah, and like the book
so
is
many good
so
quotes
pretty.
from it too.
So many good quotes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyways, totally recommend. It's very autumny. A good portion of it takes place in New York as well. So like you get the autumn in New York vibes. You get France. A lot of it's in France too. So it's just like you're bebopping all over the world, and you're like talking about art, and like it's very nice.
Yeah.
Love.
Great book.
Great book.
And dare I say, really any V.E. Schwab book as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple we could have.
Would read in the fall.
The other one I almost said was Vicious, which is also by V.E. Schwab. That one is so good. Very like spooky vibes. If you would need like a Halloween read, but Vicious is
And
so
quick.
good. And
short.
quick.
Yeah, so quick.
And it's a duology, so there's a second one if you want more. But yeah, honestly, any V.E. Schwab.
This book was so good.
So good.
We talk about that in book club to this day.
Yeah.
How much we all liked it. Books she has found are a way to live 1,000 lives or to find strength in a very long one.
Right.
What is a person if not the marks they leave behind?
Right.
It is sad, of course, to forget, but it is a lonely thing to be forgotten, to remember when no one else does. Like a dreamer scorns her mother. A dreamer mourns her father. A dreamer mourns Estelle. Still, it does not seem such a bad word. Like, this book is so good.
So good.
I want to read it again.
Yeah.
I'm reading these quotes and I'm like, no. There is a defiance in being a dreamer.
There's a spooky one.
Yeah, the one I really like it.
And it has like the best ending. It has like my favorite kind of ending to books. Yeah.
Me as well.
It's so good.
Me as well.
I really do appreciate that about V.E. Schwab as an author. I feel like she never underestimates the intelligence of her audience.
Right.
Like it's so great.
I am stronger than your God and older than your devil. I am the darkness between stars and the roots beneath the earth. I am promise and potential. And when it comes to playing games, I divine the rules. I set the pieces and I choose when to play.
It's
Hot.
so good.
Hot.
Hot and spooky.
And
Yeah,
the
and
stakes in
spooky.
this book are actually so high, which is so crazy, like deceptively high.
Yeah. For what the story is, it feels like how?
Right.
Like she's living forever. What does she have to worry about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my next one is also a duology. Annoying. Please, I'm begging you to read these. And
You keep your stickers on?
I just haven't taken it off yet. Because Emma got me this at a Rachel Gillig event.
Oh, that's right.
A signed book.
Cute.
Love.
Book friends. So I just haven't taken it off yet. Because this isn't the copy that I read.
Yeah.
But this one was like a book talk sensation as well. Rachel Gillig's One Dark Window, Two Twisted Crowns like popped off. So maybe you've read it, but maybe not. Because I know sometimes when it pops off on book talk, I'm like, I don't want to read that.
Yeah.
It's probably not as good as people say it is. It is. It's actually so good. And it's so unique. Like, I know we say this all the time, but as readers, it's hard to find books that feel different and not like a copy paste of other fantasy sort of things. This one gives like medieval vibe. So you're in this like setting of stone castles and towns in the town of Blunder. And the town of Blunder is like covered in a fog and a mist all the time. So like already you're in fall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the magic system is through these magic cards. So like if you have this card and you tap it, then you take its magic. So like the currency of this place is by the cards. If you have more cards, you're higher up in the hierarchy. If you have less, whatever. You know what I mean? So people are always trying to get the cards. And there's one elusive card that no one's found. But if you have this, like, supposedly you're all powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and also there's magic. But if you have magic, you're killed.
Oh.
So there's lore of like, if your child possesses magic and shows signs of it, then your child is taken and killed, like sent into the mist or killed.
Yeah.
Because if you go into the mist, you go
die.
cookie crazy and you die.
Oh, I'm reading this.
Right.
It's so good.
So the main character, Elspeth, she does have magic, but nobody knows it because she's kept it hidden and her family kept it hidden. So she's a full-on adult that has magic. So she has to keep that hidden from everyone. She gets entangled with the royal family and this guy and all this sort of stuff. And it's her journey of, you know, figuring out herself while also figuring out the magic.
Yeah.
I just love it. And I say do the duology because I loved One Dark Window and I super loved the second one, which is so rare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the second one better, actually.
It was like, and it really focused on like different characters in the first one, which you would think would be annoying, but it was not.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Like, I want everybody in my life to read it so that I can talk about it with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good it is. And I don't think they're long, only because I felt like it was so easy to read. Like, I devoured them, like 400 pages.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
the
not
print's pretty big.
It
Those.
is, yeah.
Yeah, a lot gothic.
Very gothic.
Love.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, there's like the antagonist. There's just a lot of layers that are so good too.
Very spooky.
Very spooky.
I can't wait.
But not like
But not
ghost spooky.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Haunting.
Mm.
It's very haunting.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you haven't succumbed to the hype, it's time. Just know it's worth it. There's so many good quotes. If you haven't, Rachel Gillig also wrote The Night and the Moth that came out this year. Also so good. I would compare her to like a Rebecca Ross, not in her writing style. She's not as like fantastical, but like she is very much her own style of writing. Like I could pick up a book and be like, oh, this is Rachel Gillig. Could pick up a Rebecca Ross book and be like, oh, this is her writing, you know? She's very like branded in her style.
Yeah.
And I love it. But to that, she does have like some really beautiful quotes that come from her books. To the quiet girls with stories in their heads, to their dreams and their nightmares. Also, you just got to read the book to know how good that is. Be wary, be clever, be good. He came for the girl and got the monster instead.
That's a good one.
I love when they... Never mind, I'm not going to say that one.
Maiden, monster, martyr.
Right.
Isn't
Martyr?
it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, really?
Maiden, monster, martyr.
Oh my gosh. Oh, for the second one. Got it.
Oh, it's here too.
Except in this fairy tale, the maiden has blood on her hands. Anyway, it's really good.
Love.
That's all. Wanted to pitch some quotes.
What was the monster one you read? Went for the girl, got the monster?
Yeah.
But there's another monster one. And the monster
No, that's...
she became.
Yeah, hang on. That's important.
Oh, I have to read that. I need to read CC2 and then I need to start these.
Yeah, I think you'll really like it.
But then I'll never read Intermezzo by Sally Rooney.
I will say, this did take me a hot second to get into.
Oh, really?
Just because I wasn't fully grasping the cards.
It does take a minute to learn.
But if someone had explained it like that ahead of time to me,
Uh-huh.
I probably would have gotten it a lot sooner.
Yeah. And that's why I feel like it's so unique. Like your brain can't compare it to other magic systems to like have a frame of reference.
Yeah.
There once was a girl, clever and good, who tarried in shadows in the depths of the wood. There also was a king, a shepherd by his crook, who reigned over magic and wrote the old book. The two were together, so the two were the same. The girl, the king, and the monster they became.
Oh,
Love.
Yeah. And all of the cards like have these little like
poems,
limericks or
yeah.
poems on
I
them.
like that.
And you're
Mhm.
like, you don't fully know what they mean. Like, it's so good.
It's making me want to reread it.
Me too.
Mm.
By the fire.
Yeah. Okay, this one's not a fantasy. Dark Academia, though.
Yeah.
Right? The Secret History. How do you even explain this book?
Cult classic.
Cult classic. Very common for people to read this in the fall, I think.
Yeah.
It also has a lot of fall and winter themes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a group of really annoying kids.
Yeah.
Like me.
In
Students,
college.
college.
A bunch
Danny
of
would be in this
Dannies.
club.
Yeah, kids that are exactly like me.
Yeah. They're at a special school learning Latin.
Well,
Greek.
well, it's like their club in school or whatever, like a specific class, right? Not the whole
You have
school
to be
does
like
that.
accepted into it.
It's like a program.
Yes.
Yeah. So all their classes are about learning Greek.
Yeah.
And they become with that.
Also murder.
Yes.
Murder mystery.
There's some Greek mythology in there.
Yeah. Drugs.
Drugs, rituals.
People going crazy.
Yep. Lots of money.
Lots
Talking about old money.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Talking
I don't want to
about,
give
like,
too much away.
yeah.
I know.
But
This is like,
takes place in the 80s, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah.
But it is a cult classic and everyone talks about it for good reason. We
Mhm.
put up a fight about reading it for probably a year
A
Yeah.
year.
before we decided to take the plunge. And unfortunately, it was worth it.
Yeah.
It's really just like the unraveling of the human brain,
hmm
Correct.
the entire book. And that's so fun to read.
Their search for the transcendent leads them down a dangerous path beyond human constructs of morality.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so good. We had a lot to say
Great.
about Club about it.
Yeah, it's a great book club book.
Absolutely.
You can talk about it forever.
It is very.
We also have an episode about it,
Mhm.
which
Which actually is our most viewed episode.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's the most unhinged because we were so wrong about so many things.
yeah,
We just could not remember like character names.
Yeah. Which, like, at that point though, we were juggling like we're like talking about 4 books in one day.
It was tough.
Yeah.
And there are
You
a
know,
lot of characters. in
Yes,
this.
there are a lot of
Mhm.
characters for sure.
Oh, that was so funny.
But that is hilarious.
Yeah.
That one was so good. As we were talking about books, I was like, oh no, I'm thinking of more books that are really good recommendations.
Wait,
that I
what are
should
some
have said.
others?
I was thinking If We Were Villains.
Yes.
Oh
that
my
one.
gosh.
Okay.
very
and
similar.
Very
Yeah.
similar. I do think for me personally, I enjoyed If We Were Villains pacing better than Secret History. Secret History is a little bit like
Correct.
slower. You're kind of like, the whole thing is very like just slow. Like, I don't know how to explain it
For
because
sure.
it's really not about like a plot. I didn't really think
Yeah.
this was plot driven.
And the characters are more insufferable in the Secret History.
Yes, yeah.
I think.
They're
So true.
also they're so much harder to connect to
Mhm.
Right.
because they're like,
You don't like any of them.
yes, they're yeah. Even the guys like POV that you're following the whole time, you're like, you're not okay.
Why are you stupid?
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
no. If We Were Villains, so good.
So
Murder
freaking
mystery at a college, Dark Academia, murder. Oh, I already said that. Murder mystery. Also they're all studying Shakespeare. So now we have thespians, murder mystery, Dark Academia. Yes.
It's so good.
Mhm.
Gimme. If you like Shakespeare, there's like loads of passages of Shakespeare that are essentially explaining the plot of what you're reading.
Yeah.
The way it's written is so interesting. It's so fun. I read it in a day. Like, it's just that fun.
It was so
Yeah.
good. I like that book so much more than I thought I was going
Me
to.
as well. I want to read it again.
That's such a good one.
That one, and then the other one I thought was the one about the author. My gosh, she's missing a finger.
Oh,
That's a good fall read. A Study in Drowning.
A Study in Drowning.
That's a great fall read as well.
Yeah, and the second book has come out now as well.
Yeah.
A Study in
So
Drowning is a good one.
Yep.
A different kind of fantasy, a different kind of book. Also have an episode on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Over Brighthaven would be a good
That was the
fall
other
book.
one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oof. That one's gonna hit though.
And that is a book that I would recommend to everybody.
I know.
Yes.
I saw your comment.
I said that on our video. I was like, and what if I say Blood Over Brighthaven? Of like, what if you could only recommend one book for the rest of your life.
Oh.
And Emily was like, that would be crazy.
I was just like, of all the books, that's the one you
And
picked?
I agree, but I think like,
Yeah. It's just about
The
so
deeper
much.
meaning of
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want you to read this.
Yeah.
Like, please read this.
Yeah.
And like read
Some
it.
people more than others.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I'm recommending that book to you,
Right.
Take it
it's
personally.
either because you need it
Yeah.
or I think you'll really love it.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
No, we read some great books
Yeah.
together.
And you know what? I think everyone should reread Twilight if you haven't in recent years.
Yeah. That's
Because
so crazy. I need to do that.
Last fall, I reread them, and I forgot how different they are than the movies.
Yeah.
You just get more, obviously, because it's a book. But I had a good time.
As an adult, was it tough for you to read them?
I was like, these people are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I had a lot of strong critiques of the children.
Right. And the writing, perhaps?
Not so much that, but because I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah. And you already have Vicente attachment and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I listened to them.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I wasn't going to sit down and read 4 Twilight books with my eyes.
Yeah.
You're an adult after all. But I will listen to them.
I have the secret history to read.
Yeah.
You're an adult.
But it was a good time. And I hadn't read them since, I don't think I ever reread them.
I've never
So-
read them.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
never
should
read
read
Twilight.
them.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Danny.
if you would have a good time.
No, you wouldn't now.
Because part of it for me is the nostalgia.
100%.
And if you don't have that, maybe read the Shepherd King duology instead.
Yeah,
No,
I
please.
really do want to read those
Yeah.
more.
Dare I say Lord of the Rings as well?
I almost put that on my
Yeah.
list.
so
and
sorry
then I
I
was
have
like,
to say it.
A classic.
I was like, is
Or
that too on the
fall.
nose?
It is.
But do it anyway.
Yeah, and then follow that up with I See Fire by Ed Sheeran.
Literally play it while you're reading
Yes,
it on
like-
loop.
Yeah.
And I do feel like the Fellowship is more springtime,
Sure.
but Two Towers,
Mhm.
fall. And Return of the King.
For sure.
But I mean, it's always Lord of the Rings season in my heart.
Oh, absolutely. But if you're going to begin it for the first time in your life, start it in fall. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think actually at the end of the day, most of the books that we read are fall books.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are. We are
It's
fall
what we
girlies.
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Great.
if you read any of them, let us know. Also, let us know fall book recs
That you're
For
reading.
us.
Yeah.
yeah.
so we can add them to the TBR.
Absolutely. Yay.
Well,
Great.
Y'all.
thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah. Happy autumn.
Love you.
Get booked.
Get booked.
Get booked.